to Campus Banters! And now guys, we're already in the third episode or the last episode wherein we will be talking about our insights and thoughts about the running senatorial candidates that we interviewed or talked with in the two previous episodes. Wherein in the first episode, we talked with Sir Bam. I was with Cass and Priya and also Markin, who is not here right now. Nasaan ba si Maki?
Sabi niya is family reunion.
Ay, nako. Actually, we was actually planning to video call him, but you already messaged us earlier that his signal there is not good. So, yeah. Actually, Maki talked a lot during our talk with Sir Bam. And for Miss Heidi naman, we have Carl, Sean, Clark, and Stephen. They are the ones who talked to her. And for this episode, we will be sharing our insights with our discussion with them. So we will have knowledge about their platforms, their credentials, and why should they be our senators for this year's election 2025. So I would like to start. Sir Bam is actually... Sir Bam has a good educational background. He actually graduated, what was his college degree?
Bachelor of
Science Management and Engineering. How about Miss Heidi?
Miss Heidi, we're proud to say that Miss Heidi graduated at Bachelor of Science of Accounting. And in fact, he's the former commissioner of the Commission of Audit, where a private sector in the Philippines that track the budget of the politics.
In fact, she is actually very against the pork barrel system. This is one of the most detrimental things right now that we're currently experiencing in the Philippines, and it has been like that for a very long time, especially because of how prevalent corruption is, right?
Yes, actually, ang dami sa gobyerno. Nako. Parang kawawa ang mga pag-asa ng bayan.
And that's sad that the Philippines is one of the corrupt country. Yan talaga.
And Sir Bam, what's his platform? Let's share it with them. His two projects, the education. Okay, maybe Priya has forgotten. Actually, the Libreng Colegio. Yeah.
So about the Libreng Colegio,
College. Free college.
yeah, we aim to provide the students free college education, which is really crucial because in this world we are lacking education, especially in rural areas where we cannot access education properly. He aims to provide free education for college.
And also one of his projects is the Siguradong Trabaho. Guys, are you aware na mataas din ang unemployment rate?
Yeah.
Right? And it is very noticeable kasi bagsak din ang ekonomiya ng bansa. And that is one of Sir Bam's project. Do you think that's a good project?
Yes.
Also, I also add that Sir Bam platform, especially quality tertiary education, is very helpful to all the Filipinos, especially rural areas, Pia said, who cannot access the education. I also add that Sir Bam, he started public service as a young age.
Yeah, actually guys, he mentioned to us that he started serving the public at a very young age, which is one of his reasons why he wants to motivate us, the youth, to engage ourselves with the politics. And it is really important, right, for us to be updated and know who are the people that are currently and will be seated at the government of the Philippines.
I also want to add that to Miss Heidi, she has a very good platform on combating the corruption in the Philippines, since one of the most bad problem in the Philippines is corruption, and it is really hard to combat corruption. So I think her platform is pretty good in combating it, and she's also very dedicated in fighting the corruption in the government of the Philippines.
Yes, that's actually good. Kasi kakaibang mayroon tayong political dynasty, mayroon mga corrupt na officials,
Maraming various problems.
which is really noticeable. Kasi grabe talaga kawawa ang mga kabataan. That's why it is important for us to know who are we going to vote. And Stephen, do you have anything to add? What can you say about Sir Bam?
From what I've heard of him from my research, since I'm actually beside you, I've heard interesting things about his plans for not only with I believe, the voucher system for education, I recall.
About the vouchers, he mentioned that he will provide a free vouchers which were 14,000 to 22,500 for elementary public schools. And exciting thing is that public schools can also make use of that voucher.
Well, about us private students, would they also?
Yeah, they can also make use of these vouchers.
I also recall, like, you told me something about those students.
Yes, those students. Can you elaborate that?
About those students, he mentioned the same thing that I mentioned earlier, where he aims to provide students with free education, and he wants to save money, especially for adults, because people make especially for grade 10 students, if the tuition or the fee is really high. So that's why he aims to provide a free voucher for students.
Yes, and actually regarding the ghost issue, kasi we asked him what's his thought about that. And since he really aims to give us education, he said that he really wants those people who does this, who are involved with the ghost issue, to get punished. Kasi nga, ang gusto ni Sir Bam is to provide quality education and free education for us. Because I think that it is also important for young Filipinos to be well educated. Especially nowadays, di ba? Mahalaga, lagi nga nilang sinasabi, where is your diploma?
Diploma.
It is hard to find a job, which is also one of Sir Bam's plan for our country, is to provide more jobs for the Filipinos, especially for those who are living in the countryside. So guys, do you think, is Sir Bam worth our vote?
Yes!
Yes, of course.
Yes, let's manifest Sir Bam Aquino. How about Miss Heidi?
For me, as because of the corruption, she wants to solve it. So, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So guys, we hope that you have learned something from our discussion, and we really hope that you will do your own research and not believe with whatever you see on social media, because maraming trolls, maraming nagsispread ng fake news. And guys, remember that it is important for us to know the running senatorial candidates and not just give our votes just because they give us flowery words. Dapat hindi tayo madala sa magagandang salita. It is important, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And before you vote them, you should know what's their plan for the future and for the
Yes.
government, for us. So before you vote, you should know their background and how are they gonna rule this country.
And guys, maging information literate kayo and wag puro TikTok information lang. Yan.
Yes.
Vote wisely.
Yes.
Especially who can vote na.
So with that, we can say that Miss Heidi and Sir Bam are worth our vote because they are both well educated, they have good plans for our country, platforms and all of that. But we hope that it's not just the words that is good from them, but also when they are already in the government, they are already seated, pag nahalal na sila, we hope that they will still do whatever they were promising right now to us. And with that, we will end this podcast. Bye!
Vote them.